The hidden wisdom of the talking tree. What if the answers to life's deepest questions lay hidden within the whispers of an ancient tree? In the heart of a forgotten African village, one young boy dared to listen, and what he discovered changed his destiny forever. In the village of Ujoma, where the sun kissed the earth with golden rays and the wind carried the songs of ancestors, there stood an ancient baobab tree. The villagers called it the talking tree because of a long-held belief that it whispered secrets only to those worthy of its wisdom. Obinna, a curious and adventurous young boy, often sat beneath its massive branches, listening to the rustling leaves. "It's just the wind," the elders would say, shaking their heads at his fascination. But deep inside, Obinna believed the tree had something to tell him. One evening, as the village prepared for the annual harvest festival, Obinna noticed an old man standing by the tree. The man had never been seen before, yet he looked as if he belonged. His eyes held the depth of centuries, and his voice was as gentle as the evening breeze. "You seek the wisdom of the talking tree, don't you?" the old man asked. Obinna nodded eagerly. "Then ask your question, but beware, wisdom comes with responsibility," the man said, placing a hand on the tree's trunk. Obinna thought for a moment before asking, "How can I bring peace and prosperity to my village?" The tree's leaves rustled, and the wind carried a voice that seemed to come from within the bark itself. "True prosperity is not in what you take, but in what you give. A selfish heart leads to a barren land, but a generous spirit will make the earth bloom." Confused yet intrigued, Obinna pondered these words. Over the next few weeks, he watched the villagers closely. He noticed how some hoarded food, while others barely had enough. He saw how envy and greed led to quarrels, while kindness brought smiles. Determined to test the tree's wisdom, Obinna took the little food he had and shared it with a struggling neighbor. To his surprise, others followed his example. Soon, the village was transformed, people helped one another, and the harvest grew richer each year. The village flourished, not because of what they had gained, but because of what they had learned to give. Life lessons. True wisdom is not in seeking fortune for oneself, but in uplifting others. A community thrives when its people embrace generosity, kindness, and unity. Do you believe in the power of generosity?